Here, I think PRX just rolling in with the same comp. The thing you really want to focus on, particularly here on the defense, is that something.
Pepitas for his wrist from slamming the desk.
Could also very well be. As well, looking to try to out-pressure Kahlua. Second layer from Jitboys is there. Clears the boom bot, and that frenzy from Forsaken at this range. Not going to be able to do too much. Patman, however, unanticipated outside of showers. Is going to be good for 2 quick kills before falling down. It's Divine out. No ambiguity about this one. Arrives. Bane Shell around the corner. Divine managing to slip the net a bit. Evacuates over towards the site where Spike can now be grabbed up.
That shows really nice preparation, understanding how Forsaken likes to play around the smokes.
Here's the footsteps. And cannot find either of them, kind of splitting the difference there. Dizzy on the entry. Forsaken trying to push forward here, but he's fully blinded up. Divine still able to find one, finds 2. Looks for a third, cannot. Primy with that Marshall in hand, is able to find the kill of something. Gets the headshot. And oh boy. He's starting to get a little bit dicey. There's the push out. And how do you even be able to find the kill? Paint shells could be a good amount of value, as that is so many players getting absolutely wrecked. Just the one death, but look at the health bars. Any chance of really repeating the magic from the previous round that PRX pulled off is quickly being silenced here.
Yeah, this looking like it's pretty done. Jit trying to find the timing. Not going to happen.
Yeah. It's like 170 damage paint shell. So let's go ahead and flush out the remainders. Something. Dialed in, early damage found. And here's that double stack. Jing's life for the potential round win. Talon now fully clustered up, but they have to save.
10 seconds left.
He's about to die, and they have to save.
Go. Util's got to be good. Forsaken.
Quick clear of that is Annihilation. Going to be sent out. Grab onto one. Patman able to find Primy. They're trying to spam out Forsaken. They're able to save him for the moment. Will get traded, but Patman comes up with 3. And 1 step forward, 5 steps back. PRX about to have a 3-round lead here from the defense as Jitboys get a shot in, but no kill.
This out at least. Make it a 2. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, there's the 2 players that survived the showstopper. Can't survive Forsaken, nor can Primy. There's a tap into the op shot, something. Dimensional drift now in play, something dropping down, looking for the spot outs. Needs a multitude of players, tucks into Hookah. Orbital going to be dropped, not able to find one. Showstopper going to be drawn out, turns back. He's expecting this peek, and ooh. I don't know if we'll find that kill. Jitboys at the same time, however, manning the flank. Patman down. The jump forward. Forsaken trying to scale, but die with that judge. Still is able to deny him access. As something, I think we'll probably hear that in the replay. Until that he's kicking himself for missing that shot, denying the showstopper. Will make up for it here to at least make this a bit more costly, but Talon will be able to find a 2nd round win.
Yeah. This one got the Thrash. Cosmic Divide.
Quickly cleared.
Bye-bye, Thrash.
Good luck recovering that. Nightfall.
Oh.
Going to be avoided. Oh, but Ty is in so quickly, and he's collecting both.
What a play.
Forsaken tucked here behind the wall. He just bounds forward, finds that one, and okay, suddenly Talon, they've locked in. The scrappiness of the previous rounds, very much abandoned.
What a combo there, though. To use that threat.
Primy, oh, bit of noise made there. Oh, shot going wide. Something tries to draw down to the Sheriff. Going to be sent, sees, however, at the same time, going to be sent in. The Wingman going in for the plant. Patman going to be zoned back. Primy dead to a fight. Ty desperately tries to flush out this enemy fan. Eventually he's able to do so. Divide at the same time, however, though, he's able to trade that one back. So that does give PRX a player advantage. Talon are now stuck between a rock and a hard place because the Spike is stranded here in sight.
They're going to have to win some gun battles now. Now you got that op on the other side here. Cruz looking, probably suspects they haven't seen it on the other side of the map.
Toxin screen down.
Cruz didn't actually confirm it. Oh, Divide.
While falling, Divide hits the shot. Jitboys previously had sprayed out, and they heard the teleporter. They should have a damn good idea of everybody's location right now. Now they have it confirmed. For a second, we'll just strafe into that Phantom Spray. So a kill going to be found, but unless they can get 3 more here pretty quickly. This is going to be PRX stretching the lead, and now it's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, there's just not enough time. Showstopper coming through, sent in a little bit shallow. The gate crash, he's able to exit, but Ty is still absolutely on fire. Molly just a hair off, unable to stop the plant from coming through. And it's just another aggro push from him. Showstopper not finding value, but that Vandal absolutely does.
Dude is on one.
Oh, and Jitboy's got a spot there. Paint shell's going to be sent over his way, but goes towards the cubby. Jitboy's quickly peeking, finding the shot. Patman trading one back, but it's going to be a 2v4.
Last player standing.
Oh, 1v4. Well, hold his own for another little kill. Gets a headshot. Dink across. And has to just back away. Prowling at Fountain, spotting nothing, something. Seeing Ty. So there's the jump for it. Forward the drop down, and something finds the shot. Annihilation going to be lobbed in, finds the grab, pulling him here to his death. Patman will fall.
Spike planted.
Jing arriving here into Hookah. The swing out of the smoke, and Jing able to readjust, finds the kill on the Cruz. 3v3 now, but Kahlua swinging around the back, finds the timing. Forsaken going to be struck down. Divine needing to join forces here. Alongside Jing through Hookah. Pushing from this position. Going to be nigh impossible, and they're having to be wary about a potential flank around the back.
Yeah, now they have to save, though. Out on the map.
Jump forward, and there's the judge. Quick pull back.
Wingman's down.
Wingman getting the spot, but Divine now holding forward inside of Hookah. Looking to try to hold the line. Wide swing, though, and Primi able to readjust, finds the kill. Net lobbed in, something dead. Jitboys with a hell of a shot as the teleporter cleared out. Kahlua
30 seconds left.
doing his due diligence is now the showstopper going to be lobbed in, but it's way too shallow. All damage avoided by Jitboys. No reason to not go for it, given that it's last round of the half here. The PRX put themselves here in a 2v4 situation. Now you'd be very much wishing that you still had that rocket ready to go. Good clear on the 1. Pulse sent. Snappy, however, is Kahlua to clean up the remaining 2.
The Primi as well, of course, but that's a given.
Look forward to the frenzy in hand. 2 kills going to be found. Something with 1 in reply, but Patman now gone. Divine cleared out. It's just something with 17 HP. Looking like both pistols going to be going the way of Talon. And pulling off that eco in the next, looking less and less likely. Just shallow enough that doesn't spot him. Here's the double drop. Maybe a pop, goes for the push, but Jitboys is there to cover. Ty's got a collat, got a 3rd, he's got a 4th,
Spike down A.
and he damn well may have an ace.
Toxins going
Time to get raptured.
Well, he's seen him, and he's got it. Second ace of the day, first one for Ty here.
Allen's moves.
Flash turn from Primi, finds the headshot. Unwavering. There's a turn to the fake, but this time they're able to overwhelm. Swinging in the corner, Primi going to be taken down, but Cruz running back for 1. Hookah going to be opened up. Cruz falls. Now PRX looking good to go ahead and deny this bonus conversion. Trying to run this one back. 3-1 with Jitboys just with a judge.
Tall. Timing. Oh, Devi got there.
And it will find the elim. Knock out of the park. Divine now trying to hold the line. The jump across, and he's managed to find them both. Jing at the same time gets rid of the enemy fade. This site is on lock. Primi needing to wait, needing to play this patiently. So rotation from Jitboys comes through. That on the one side, Forsaken holding, spotting, but not killing. Slow push forward. Devi having to do it all! And he shall. For
Talon. Oh, goodness. And that gives something his ult.
Yep. Could commit it just to go ahead and seal the deal, but they do have a player advantage here for now. So unless things get a bit dicey here, which they have, well, now we won't even be able to use it.
Ty is a showstopper.
Yeah, footsteps have been made. Dizzy out with the recovered Vandal. Lua finds the shot. Jing doing well to go ahead and take out two, but as you say, showstopper is available if he can kill one. Almost certainly make a go of it. Is up, bullets up! What is that shot? Oh, he's run out of bullets, but my God, Ty! He almost does the impossible.
Well, the problem for Talon, though, is the alter and cycle for both teams.
Showstopper for showstopper, both finding a kill apiece. Premi something, both going to be taken down. Swing out on that timing, and Shitboy's quickly collecting two. Kahlua finds Jing, and now it is all on Forsaken, who does not read this flank. He's going to make a quick little exit there inside of the Nebula. Going at the ready. Crash forward, clone getting spotted there. Pops out one. Premi still able to find one before getting struck down. And in the end, PRX widely just flushing them out into the open and picking them apart limb from limb. Swing out. And overall, that's a damn clean round here from PRX.
But you got to get through this weaker weaponry.
Spike planted.
Jing finding the first here. And you've got two more players trying to approach from this angle. He's opened up, widened the gap a little bit, and on the re-swing will lose his head. As Kahlua is going to find a timing with Patman reloading. Suddenly, you start thinking that this is very possible. Annihilation gets the grab. Something trying to set up here for the flashes, but he is all alone.
Player standing.
Turns from it, gets the catch, the scale forward though. And Premi will barrel stuff with the judge.
Forsaken.
It's Forsaken, yep, this time trying to play out of showers. Is going to be good for one. Quickly gets traded back by Ty. Premi ends up falling as well. Pivot for the plant now going to be coming through as Divine looks at just trying to lurk his way out of this pit. And, ooh, let's get tagged down. It's really good awareness here from Talon, but unable to find the kill. Triple high-low is, yeah, that is just a firing squad. That is an unwinnable situation, no matter.
Spike planted.
Roach is now coming through.
Got to save unless.
High finding one.
No?
That's going to make them think that they could make a go of this one as Paint Shell. Trying to find something. Doesn't quite get lobbed in deep enough. Cosmic Defied is going to be committed here. Trying to make a go of this one. Here's a Boombot. Finishes off the Yoru, but Devi around the corner. It gets rid of the Rays. Shitboys on the opposite side. Jing pushing forward in the corner here. Cannot get the shot off. That would have been Kahlua on the floor. The Thrash, a non-factor, but now certainly has it here for the remainder of the round. See when it comes into play. Looks like the answer is going to be right now. They go for the attempt on the plant. A tuck back around the corner. Thrash cleared out by something. The wingman going to be sent and Ty able to find one as Patman does get taken down. Spike now dropped here just on the outside of Lamps. Let's get collected, but widely they're going to find themselves a bit trapped into the corner.
There's an option for a TP here.
Would be the correct call. All 5 players from Talon are here on this side. Something looking for the jump shot. The judge somehow shrugged off by Devi. Comes away with the one, but now it will be hounded down. It's going to be in the open and a bit exposed, but yeah, is anticipating maybe that there's going to be coming through the teleporter. He would be correct. Finds the first, the haunt, gets the reveal. Clears the Prowler. Still the approach coming through. Kahlua works his way across and, ooh, and finds the dink on the Shitboys through the... He's ready to go for it. Simbi can go ahead and chase forward. Spots out two onto the B side. The swing in and Premi, yeah, pushed forward by the orbital. At the same time, Kahlua taking that teleport, and oh my God, it could have been catastrophic, but instead, it is just going to be PRX mowing them down.
Ty couldn't get the showstopper to go out of the TP. Just gets shut down by PRX. It looked so juicy. There were so many targets.
Now Shitboys needing to clear out 4. Finds the first. Jing just staying stagnant, not moving. Paint Shell sent, zoning them back. The double face forward and Devi with another 4K. We'll go ahead and get them over the line. So PRX
switched anything up. This is the first time they're officially playing against each other.
I mean, PRX, like...
Wide. The swing in, Forsaken. Able to line it up, steady the aim. Spot up and over the top. Takes out Jitboys. The push forward, Primi finding one. Tucks back behind the smoke. Waiting the swing, slowly trying to slide back, but there's the headshot from Devi and PRX.
And outrageous this stage. So good.
Tuck in, something able to avoid that dart wall. Keeping him covered for now. Tailwind pops, finds the first. Up and over the top he goes, and Patman now goes in to try to distract. Loses his life for it, but something still collecting. One shot left, puts it to good use. And Devi is there to go ahead and gun down the rest. Devi pushing forward in case it's a long exit back out through A main. Something at the same time, though. Able to find Thai. Strikes him down. Smoke going to be cycled forward now.
Kill my allies.
Rez to be committed to. It is protected, but Shitboys thinking that he waited long enough that he was going to be safe. Ends up losing his life, and that's still going to be a player advantage here to the side of PRX. Swing out, Primi going to be good for one. Shots flying, Kahlua, quick transition, able to find the pivot there to take down Jing. Devi pushes forward, finds the tap. Time starting to dwindle. Finds the first, the shot going wide. The time is just not going to be there for them to be able to go ahead and win this round, but they will make sure that they take everything out of their hands. Something on the prowl, pushing forward. Spots out one, and that's Ty dead. What a shot. Going up and over the top. Isn't ready for Primi's forward position, but Jing finding two, looks to try to flush him out. Cannot get the stage to the end. But now it is all on Cruz. Finds the headshot, looking for the swing. Gets rid of all of them, and oh man, that's the real Red Bull clutch. Through. There they go, but it's going to be a little bit slower to scale, and swing onto the corner. Jitboys finding one, Thai finding another. Ooh. Almost caught on the rope. Looking for the clear out here, and with the double face are going to be able to do so. So just the one cap.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Yeah, lockdown will come through. It's going to push them away, at least over towards back yellow. Thigh up over the top, getting a bit of damage, cannot find the kill. Jitboys, however, playing on a bit of a weird timing, needs to get going if he's going to try to find impact, otherwise he's just going to be detained. The time is still ticking away. They're going for a knife. You've already lost Forsaken, the time is just not going to be there for you.
Last player standing.
And Patman finding one, the round is over though. Backpedaling away, trying to hold on to the weapons. Cruz cannot escape. It's going to be another Red Bull rafters. Pocket the play in for something, and it looks like he's going to go for it. That will leave him exposed, but he's still able to find one. Does get detained. They need covering fire. Devi trying to fill that space, but already the Jets taken down. Forsaken going to be good for one more as Primi does fall. Spike now going to be dropped over towards screens, but Cruz strikes in from mid. That flank at long last coming to fruition.
Spike planted.
And it does everything for Talon as Kahlua quick on the forward into tube. Something watching at window. Patman very much surrounded here.
Oh boy.
And if he goes pushing out of this, he's going to be dead to rights, and there you go. Primi finds the shot. That's going to be the pit now. Dropped. Something able to find a kill, recover a weapon. Goes up and over the top on the drift, sees a shoulder. White now at his feet. Hacking away a bit of the regen shield. Jing, belter of a shot, does find Kahlua. Local cycled forward, Paranoia sent flying. Primi finding the one. Something, ooh, backpedaling out. I think Cruz has caught a glimpse and will find the kill.
Oh,
the reface! Patman basically hitting the collat there, gets the final shot on the tie, gets a cleanup as well. 3K as Shitboy's now up to his own devices. Finds the first, but the spike stranded out the back of A main. Devi will be able to find him here in the end. Maybe a little bit of, penta. Dash into the shock dart. A little bit of decay was there. Ooh, Devi, bit whiffy there as Jing similarly going to be taken down. Patman now, this time, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to bail himself out of this one. And oh no.
Do it to him. Oh.
Okay. Some mercy being shown. Humanity on display from Cruz. Something, well, still going to be good for the op shots, but now is very much surrounded up and over the top of Boiler goes Kahlua. And that wall goes up, Bite goes down. Kahlua going to be timinged. Divide does manage to find one. Certainly slows things up, gets some damage across, but Rez is now there. Jit Boy's right back into the fray, so a 4v4. Brought back into a player advantage. Hunter's Fury opened up Forsaken to try to see what he could find. Spike now going to be planted, able to stick to that one tie around the back. Speaking of timing, but something!
What?
Oh, the sixth sense was tingling. Unbelievable. Cruz now trying to hold it down, but he is all alone. There's something not going to be able to find today. Jing now. Oh, he's getting so aggressive. Cruz about to get caught. Paranoia ready to be sent through the garage. That blinds them all up, and they are just completely boxed in. Has to give up the forward angle, though. Not wanting to overextend.
3 seconds left. You should run.
Lockdown going to be committed to, but Patman immediately finds the kill.
Down, B.
Kirby dead. Spike not even yet taken, but Forsaken is pushing forward, and he has now died. But okay, double stack at Snowman. We'll go ahead and lock down the round. Already double push in through mid with the stack. Okay, somebody's just hitting a bit of a blinder there on a Primi. But Talon, they got hands in response. Just counter push forward. Patman now in on a flank, needing to try to rescale into what was typically just a bit of neutral positioning over at green, just to try to recover the spike.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh.
You know exactly where he's at now.
Toxins going up.
Bite takes him to 56. These would have to be very clean taps. And there you go. Cruz coming away. PRX want to take some forward space here, and that Paranoia ends up going wide. Swing onto the corner, and that's Premi basically getting a clap with the Spectre in hand. Up and over the top, and oh man, what a second shot from Patman. Snaps tie out of the sky, but won't be able to find anything else, and the defuse is just going to be held. So Devi, I mean, I was going to say, hair early. But the timing shots now. Smoke looks to try to contain them back. Here it screens. Facing forward. Dying Cruz able to break their way in. Jing trying to find that third and final. He cannot. Forsaken, however, can. No.
Oh my God.
The repivot. Trying to make up their minds. Kahlua gets pinged out, but still finds value. Devi, good for one. Jing, good for another. Devi loses his life. Primi still saddled here with 10 seconds remaining. The plant onto the corner, the slow scale forward, the check of elbow, nothing going to be noted there. And he just has him lined up into the smoke. Ball able to go ahead and find the kill. A sight widely just going to be given up as Kahlua loses his life.
Well,
It seemed like for a second they had believed that I was actually going to be a hit on the B. Cruz able to find the Vi though. Forsaken and Jing, some weapons collected, something. Down below Raptors, still just that Sheriff in hand. Stacks the angle. And that's the elbow spotted into the kill. Double approach now from Premi and Cruz, up and over the top. Cruz able to find the first. Now needs to try to isolate and find these last two players. The time is just not going to be on his side. Tuck it to the corner. And there you go, a thrifty pulled off for PRX to try to run. A big forward pressure attempt here from Talon, but widely going to be shrugged off. Ty, however, does still manage to find one. Devi gets taken down, but Jing up and over the top here. At Pipes will be able to collect 2 quick kills. Premi with the Vandal, just looking to try to hold them back, but it's being revealed. Has to backpedal and cannot. Patman, pole position there on the lurk. Now is looking for Jit Boys. Does have that Sheriff. Killer at death. Will go ahead and get himself a lockdown. Looks like it's going to be the latter. Patman, ooh, jumping across. Quick little high hello. As the pit now going to be invested.
Oh, Devi.
Devi up over the top, finding Kahlua, putting him down once again. His second death in the round. And that's going to be both players spotted out as Divide. Collects a third, loses his head, but Cruz, with everything they do and no real way to try to do it, is going to re-wrap around through green.
Poison orb emitting.
It seems like for now they're not reading this at all. Forsaken's in the open.
Enemy remaining.
He brings it to a 1v1.
Toxins going up.
Might have been a caster blessing as he drops down into it, but it's right into the crosshair of Patman, who will approach around the back here from Cruz. Shallow recon here to be ignored. The Outlaw collects one. Swaps back to the knives. Lockdown now in play. Primi able to find Devi. Takes his head off there with the Sheriff, and this is forcing them back over here towards Cruz's position. As they're around the corner with the Judge, ready and waiting. The kill found, the tap of the defuse, the quick peek, and the quick kills. Ty takes down two, and Talon out, still gonna be over. Back yellow being escorted forward now. As they want to fight their way over towards Snowman. Cruz is there to try to hold the line for a little bit more. Finds himself a second, Spike now gonna be dropped. Suddenly it's a 2v1 with Primi on the other side. Potentially worrisome situation here as he still has a full kit, the wall available as well. Oh, in a timing spot. Jing, he's facing away. Primi, he's playing it quiet. Finds the first and he gets them both! You cannot give this guy those opportunities!
Yeah.
Speaking of Jing, find Cruz. Not even that much damage taken, actually. Does lose out on his armor, but PRX now needing 3 in a row to try to take this into OT. It's another first kill, but this time expounded upon as Jit Boys and Kahlua both get taken out of the equation here.
Just save. You just gotta save.
And given the operator, and Primi could try to go for a bit of damage. You know that the economy is going to be pretty weak, but he'll be the next one to go down. So ever closer, the turn back, the swing, and that is going to be the kill. Scrappy indeed. Patman holding close, finding the first, finding the second. Res can come through, but Primi would have to re-wrap. He's got to get all the way around the back just to try to bring one of these players back into the fold. So instead, looks like he's just going to try to play this one out forward. Gets spotted on the drop, something trying to hold here at yellow. Slow orb's going to be exchanged. Primi dead, Ty gone. And it seems like the ult is just going to be held on to here for one last-ditch effort to try to avoid OT. There's just one player maybe noted it. Cruz is just, he scaled forward, but he's got the wrong weapon for the wrong job that he was trying to pull off. As Primi needs to do so much and cannot. Jit Boys is detained. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to APAC, and welcome to overtime.
Spike planted.
If Jit Boys clutches this, I don't know what I'll do, but it would have been drastic. Something as well pinching in. Might have been a gun barrel spotted. Either way, Patman going to be taken down, and Ty doing well to hold the line. Divine does find a lurk. Jit Boys dead. Expect the second layer, though. Well, Jing doesn't expect Ty to just continue to swing. He's going to rush forward. They keep trying to push this guy. He's too damn good.
They're just going to have to force the issue here. Time's starting to tick. They have a chance to rotate if they want, but not anymore. They're just going to go.
Finds one, finds two. Jit Boy's still here, but 11 HP quickly will get dealt with, and it seems like we're not done quite just yet.
Spike planted. Last
Kahlua
player
needing to hit something, but cannot. Die with a glass cannon. It's going to get caught out into the open as something has another big round. Third drop at Cruz. Slowly making his way across, and he's got a spot out on the 2. Finds the first, finds the second. The counter swing attempted from Forsaken, and now he's just as much at risk. Does manage to find that kill, but something dead at the same time. The right of the rope to spray down to find it. Primi can find that kill, and he's going to have a res as well just to go ahead and make this absolute hell for Divide.
You will not kill my allies.
Now they know where he's at. Kahlua got the spot, and Divide's just stuck. It's
Oh. A little bit of a nice adjustment from Kahlua. Yeah, he has the play back. Jing tucked here into the corner. Patman eventually able to find the kill, and that forces them to now try to face back over. Patman again finding Primi. PRX continuing to excel here on this attacking side. They get a flawless stacked. Given over as a dart landing. Grimmy
Spike planted.
gonna get wrecked. Ends up going down something, finding the shot of the Jit Boys. Could this be the beginning of the end here? 3v5, drone over the top. Kahlua gonna be spotted, sending out a bit of a shallow one there. Something gonna be caught, but Forsaken to buy, finding one apiece. Leaving now Thai all on his lonesome, finding the first. One's back around elbow. Tapping the defuse, not being stuck to push forward. The shorty will deliver it. PRX. Look, this get spotted on the one. Lua trying to scale forward, and Forsaken trying to go for a drone.
Down A.
It's going to be a trade as Cruz similarly going to be dropped something around, wrapping around elbow corner. Is able to find one more. Defy finding Kahlua. Now it's a 3v2.
Switch.
Primi needing to go big, but it's the sub swing as he picks up a 3K, puts Primi down, and PRX bring this map to its conclusion as well as the series. 16-14, 2